Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Trader Joe's haul, showing you guys all of the newest items that have just come in to Trader Joe's in the last 2 weeks, plus a few seasonal items that are here for Valentine's Day. I think you guys are all gonna really enjoy this haul because there are so many fun new things that I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy and want to pick up for themselves. So let's go ahead and check out everything that I bought. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started here with these 2 ice creams. So Trader Joe's just brought in 5 flavors of this Swell brand ice cream, and I picked up the coconut flavor and the mocha flavor, but there also is a double Dutch chocolate, a vanilla, and a mint chip. So these are the 2 that I chose, but there are some other flavors as well. And what I thought was interesting about this ice cream is that it is a high protein ice cream and it's lower in sugar. So a serving size is 120 calories, which is half of a cup. And I thought that it was kind of cool. They have all these little labels on the side. So it's non-GMO, but for those of you guys that don't know, Trader Joe's never sells anything with GMOs. They've made a promise to their customers and they intend to keep that. So you don't really have to worry about GMOs at Trader Joe's, but this is also gluten and soy free. It's a good source of fiber. It's on the low glycemic index. It's low fat and it is RBST and RBH free milk. So there is milk in this. It's not vegan, but I am excited to try this. I am curious, a little hesitant. Sometimes these ice creams can totally flop, so we'll have to see how these taste, but this mocha is calling my name. The next item here is the gummy X's and O's. We have been getting these, I feel like the last 3, maybe 4 years now for Valentine's Day, so they're not here for very long. These are vegetarian. There's no gelatin in them. It is a soft chewy gummy, and let's see, it's mostly sugar. So if you guys are trying to stay away from sugar, then don't get this. The next 2 things that are brand new, and I actually gave my son one of these to try out to see how he liked it, are these new fruit leather buttons, and they actually come in a long strip of paper. You peel it's like 2-sided paper, and then there's the buttons in between. You peel one side of the paper and then you just pull off a button. They're about that big and they're really sticky. So I will warn you, make sure you have wipes on hand if you're giving these to your kids or even yourself. They're very, very sticky. But it's just an interesting take on a fruit leather, I guess. And we have the strawberry mango and the grape mango, and they are both organic. So if you guys are concerned about that, that is what these are. And I cannot forget these beautiful flowers that my husband grabbed for me, and he knows what I like. I love spray roses, so these are the spray roses, and they actually came in almost like 2 colors, a greenish color and a pink, like a light pink color. I love spray roses. They're just tiny little roses, and there's so many per bunch that it's just gorgeous. And then I just also got these wax flowers, and these are purple, but they also have white and like a light pink as well. But fresh flowers is always just so nice to have, especially during the winter months when it just can kind of get a little cold and mundane, and you know, this is just a nice little pick-me-up. Moving on, I gotta hold these up because the lighting is kind of bad right now, but these are the candy-coated chocolate peanuts. Essentially, they're just like M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and I did get to try these at my store and they were pretty good. I will say they taste more of it's a more natural M&M, which, I mean, it's Trader Joe's, so I would expect that anyways. They were good. I had a handful of them, but they're not, don't expect them to taste like M&Ms, your traditional peanut M&Ms, because they definitely have a much more strong peanut flavor. So the peanuts are more pronounced in these, and it's kind of funny, they're all different shapes. Like when you pull them out of the bag, some are really small, some are big, some are lopsided. They're not like perfect like the M&Ms that you get at the store. So I definitely think you should try them though. They're in a small little bag, so they're easy to not overdo it, and they're only 99 cents, so I mean, at least to give them a try. This is something that I'm really interested in trying, and if you guys wanna see me try this on a taste test, I am more than willing to do that. This is called the Almost Savage Pita Sandwich Kit, and it includes eggplant, vegetable blend, pickled cabbage, hummus, pickled mango sauce, and pita bread. It claims it makes 2 half pita sandwiches. This is great for people that are really on the go, don't have time to make a lunch, or they got to work and forgot they got a lunch, so they stop at Trader Joe's, which happens all the time. We get people on their lunch breaks that are buying pre-made salads and stuff to take back to work to eat. But I like this because it's different. It's not a salad, and it's definitely not a wrap. Trader Joe's doesn't really sell very many vegetarian wraps or sandwiches, so I would say this is a great option. And for those of you guys that are still kind of new to being creative and making more ethnic food, I would say try this first and see if you like it, and then if you do, you can recreate it yourself because it'll be much cheaper to do it yourself. Okay, so this is the beer bread mix that Trader Joe's has been getting for several years now during this time of year, and I'm excited to make this for Super Bowl. We're having a little Super Bowl party at our house, and I was gonna make a chili and do a beer bread on the side. I know traditionally you use cornbread, but I felt like this beer bread is just a fun take because it's Super Bowl. Everybody wants to drink beer and have just like a hearty meal while they're watching the game. So this is what I'm doing. And if you guys want to see a video on all of my Super Bowl appetizers, my chili, and then this beer bread, let me know and I can definitely film that when I make it for Super Bowl. The next thing I picked up are these mini heart cookies, and they are in dark chocolate. These are just for Valentine's Day. I highly recommend you buy them now if you want these because they are gone by the time Valentine's Day rolls around, usually. I will say usually, I'm not gonna promise that, but usually in my experience, these are gone by the time Valentine's Day rolls around. So if you guys are interested in grabbing a box, I definitely say get them now. They're really cute. I think they'd be fun to take to like a classroom for your kids, to the teacher, or just to munch on yourself. The next thing I grabbed are these organic lemonade pouches, and I'm not gonna say boxes because Trader Joe's is getting rid of all the juice boxes and replacing them with these Capri Sun type juices, and I'll show you guys what they look like if you don't know what I mean. This is what they look like on the inside, and they're basically literally a Capri Sun, and they just come in these little pouches. So this is the way that Trader Joe's is going to be packaging the juices for kids. So if you guys are interested, they come in this big box here. And I don't typically buy juice, but I wanted to pick one up to show you guys. There are other flavors aside from lemonade. I think there's like a berry, an apple juice, and I think one other flavor, but lemonade is something that everybody might like, so that's why I picked it up. This is also brand new. This is the corn, pea, bean, and quinoa crisps. So I haven't heard anything about these yet. I don't know if anyone's tried them yet, but they are a crunchy corn-based snack with green and yellow peas, black beans, and quinoa. I like the packaging on this. It's just bright and colorful, but I kind of want to try these in my taste test too because I'm curious to see how these are going to taste. Okay, here is the Spotlight Cheese of the month. So I wanted to pick it up to show you guys. It is definitely something that I think will be delicious. It is a smoked English cheddar, and it has spring onion and chive in it, which you can see clearly throughout the cheese there. And this cheese is only here during this month. So if you guys are interested, I know there's only like a week left of this month, but I think that if you guys want to get it, go get it now before it's gone. And if you love it, go stock up on it because, like I said, the Spotlight Cheese of the month is only there for the month of January, February, whatever month it is. So here it is once again. Can't wait to try that. This is another new yogurt that Trader Joe's just brought in, and this is the guava passion fruit yogurt. So I did try this myself before, and I picked up another one because I really loved it, but initially when I first took a bite, it lit my taste buds up. I was just like, whoa, this is so tart and very, very fruit flavored, but after a couple bites, I just started to love it. It was almost just like a sherbet ice cream or something. It was just so delicious. So if you guys like guava passion fruit flavor, or you just like a really bold flavored yogurt, try this. It's really good. So here is the blushing apple tart, and this is a new item at Trader Joe's. This is frozen. I'm not sure if this is gonna be seasonal or not because it does have apples, which is, I know, a winter fruit. So I'm kind of thinking that this is gonna be just for the winter, but it is a sweet and tart red fleshed apples, thinly sliced on flaky butter tart with almond cream filling. Oh my gosh. Okay, that sounds amazing. I might reserve this for Valentine's Day dessert because that sounds so good. And then the very last thing I grabbed are these new authentic Indian breads. I was reading about this bread when we first got it in at Trader Joe's, and I was kind of shocked that they buy this from a place in India, and they are all handmade. I am so excited to try them. They look really good, and they do have the handcrafted stamp right there, if you guys can see that. So I just think that Trader Joe's keeps coming up with really awesome stuff, and I really like that these are frozen so you don't feel like you have to eat them all super fast. So I think because these are all handmade and there's very few ingredients in them, they would definitely go bad quite quickly if they were not frozen. So I'm happy that they have them in the frozen section and you can just take one out as needed or cook them all up. But it does have 5, and I really look forward to trying this. And if you guys have any ideas of what I could put on this bread or serve it with, please let me know below. So I almost forgot, you guys. I bought 2 bottles of, well, I bought a bottle of wine and a bottle of sparkling wine to share with you guys. This one is one of the wine guy's favorite champagnes. He recommends it to everybody, so I thought I would give that a go. And then my husband wanted to try this wine. So we really like Zinfandels, and so he's gonna try that out. So I just thought I would share with you guys the 2 wines that we picked up as well. I hope you guys like this video. If there's any product that I showed today that you're interested in seeing me try on camera, please comment down below and let me know which items are the most intriguing to you, and I can definitely film a taste test video, especially with my husband since he loves to do it too. Whichever comments get the most likes on what items to try, I will choose like 4 to 5 different things to try on camera, and I can let you guys know what is a hit or a miss. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like Trader Joe's hauls, if you're gonna buy something that I just showed in the haul, or if you just like watching my videos. I really appreciate the thumbs up. It does help me so much. Also, if you are new to my channel or if you've watched a lot of my videos and you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below so you don't miss all of the new items that come into Trader Joe's. A lot of times I try to show you guys these things as fast as possible so that you can get to your local Trader Joe's and pick them up. Hit the bell notification button so you don't miss out on all of my new videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys.